This is exactly why we talk about Hollywood and why it is so important to talk about the disgusting and horrific things that so many elites do in that place because of stories like this. And Elle Fanning coming forward to talk about this, it's extremely brave of her to do in a place where it's putting her in danger, not just her personally, but her career and everything else, because this is a story that we need to talk about. This is extremely important. Very few actresses and actors are willing to step out of their way to talk about this type of stuff in a way that honestly just seriously jeopardizes what could happen to them in the future. But Elle Fanning is absolutely here to talk about this. So actress Elle Fanning, the younger sister of actress Dakota Fanning, says she remembers being called uneffable at a very young age by a disgusting pig, which ultimately cost her a movie role. And that right there tells you everything that you need to know about Hollywood. Like, I mean, she was not of age. She was being called uneffable by people in Hollywood, by some elite, some disgusting elite, and this is what cost her. It cost her for being this way, and it's absolutely insane. What she says here, when she gets into some of the nitty-gritty details about what happened, is just shocking. So let's get into this here. I was very protected. I have an amazing manager and agent who's been with me since I was 8 or 9. Same people, which is rare, and I recognize that. Now, I just don't understand why anyone would want to put their kids, especially in today's day and age, in Hollywood, in this place. And I can't imagine so many young actors who have grown up through the Hollywood system over the past few decades and the traumatic things that they've had to experience being in that place, and their parents just being like, yeah, go on, seek that fame, get it, make us money, and all of that type of stuff. Nonetheless, Fanning recalled an incident in which a damaging remark from someone at a film production did end up getting back to her. This is absolutely insane. I've never told this story, but I was trying out for a movie. I didn't get it. I don't even think they ever made it, but it was a father-daughter road trip comedy. A father-daughter road trip comedy, and she was supposed to be effable? She was supposed to appear effable in this film? How does that make any sense? Makes me wonder who the actor was that she was supposed to be working with on this too. Maybe he had a thought where, oh, I want someone who's going to be hot. She's not good enough. I don't know. This is crazy. I didn't hear from my agents because they wouldn't tell me things like this. That filtration system is really important because there's probably a lot more damaging comments that they filtered, but this one got to me. This is something that she's never talked about before, something that she is finally bringing to light, and this exposes a lot of the stuff that goes on in Hollywood. I was 16 years old and a person said, oh, she didn't get the father-daughter road trip comedy because she's uneffable. Fanning went on to call the incident so disgusting, and I can laugh at it now, like, what a disgusting pig. Fanning is not the only actress to experience these types of remarks in Hollywood, an industry that is known for copious amounts of, obviously, just horrific things, while it ironically lectures everyday American people on how to behave. And that is the irony, the disgusting irony, the appalling irony of this entire thing. The Hollywood loves to pretend, all of these elites that we see every year at things like the Oscars, they love to pretend that they are our moral betters, that they are the ones that we should be looking to for moral guidance in this country. And yet behind the scenes, you know, when they're not putting on their fancy shows, they're doing this type of stuff. So many actresses that are talking about this, that are starting to come forward to talk about this. With that being said, let me know what you think about what Elle Fanning says here in this interview. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.